हरे कृष्णा। आप सभी भक्तों का हार्दिक स्वागत है हमारे आज के इस सत्र में। हरे कृष्णा, a very warm welcome to all the devotees to our program on Srimad Bhagavatam study. This is our session on Shloka memorization, and today we are going to discuss verse number 28th of chapter number 2. In all, this is our 7th class on Shloka memorization. We will start with brief prayers on Srimad Bhagavatam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Udirayet. Nashtaprayeshu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtiki. कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नंदगोपकुमाराय गोविंदाय नमो नमः. So let us begin. So in today's class, once again we are going to take one more reason on why to learn shlokas. So in all, we have discussed 5 reasons in our previous classes, and you can hear those reasons in the previous classes in our on our YouTube channel Gita Online Study. So today we will discuss the 6th reason why we should learn shlokas. So the 6th reason is the shlokas, learning shlokas actually help us remembering and loving Krishna, the Supreme Lord Krishna. So what is the logic behind it? How does it help us remember and love the Lord? So the reasoning is like this. Uh, Verses that we study from Srimad Bhagavatam, from Bhagavad Gita, etc. These are like a good counsel from the Lord. They are full of good advice. They are full of good knowledge, good philosophical knowledge, and so on. So, and that is the ultimate aim of all these verses is our benefit, our ultimate benefit. And when such counsel, which is actually truly beneficial to us, can come only from some person who really genuinely love us. And one of the example is sometimes in our own life we see that uh, our parents could be one example whom we can say actually really and have a very genuine uh, disposition of love and care towards us. So whenever many times in our life we see that our parents also give us some good advice. Don't do this thing in your life, don't behave like this, always do something like this, and so on. So I also remember in my own life when I was about to leave my home for my studies in the engineering college. So I was kind of say 17-18 years old. All the time I had been at my home, doing schooling at home and so on. But when I was about to leave for my engineering college, I had to leave my hometown. So I had to go to some other city. So my grandfather, who used to love me a lot, actually he became very emotional at that time. And uh, before I was leaving my home, he gave me 2-3 things. He mentioned 2-3 things to me that, uh, dear son, don't uh, don't ever forget the Lord in life. Always remember that Lord is protecting us. So like this, he told me 2-3 things. So I can still remember those 2-3 things, although it is now almost I would say 31 years after that time, but I still remember. So, and I can still feel that pain of my grandfather in my life. So the point is, dear devotees, that Lord loves more than we can imagine that he can love us. So these verses are like good advice, good counsel from the Lord. So he is our ultimate well-wishing father. And when we repeat these words in the form of Sanskrit shlokas uh, and his teachings, it increases our fondness for him. So that is another reason that why we should learn these Sanskrit shlokas. So when we recite these shlokas in our heart, we remember or we realize that how much the Lord loves us. That's why He has given such beautiful knowledge, such nice advice in the form of these verses. So this is the sixth reason why we should remember uh, uh, these shlokas by heart. So once again, just to remind you, how do we learn the shlokas? The technique that we are following is, first of all, identify the meter. When we are able to identify the meter, we know in what melody actually we need to recite the shloka. And then in case we don't know the meter or we don't identify the meter, maybe we can hear that shloka uh, being recited by somebody who is experienced and try to learn the melody. And second important step is we should know the meaning of the shloka. So today we are going to discuss the shloka, which is 28th shloka of second chapter. This is also we are going to discuss in the quiz after the class that we are going to after we are going to discuss after this class. So any volunteers for reciting this shlok?
Yes, Prabhu, he can.
uh, I think Rakesh Prabhu is mentioning, and who else is mentioning?
Ananda Pradhan.
Anand Pradamataji. Okay. So Rakesh Prabhu, should we give a chance to Anand Pradamataji?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes.
I know you are already quite advanced in this art. So let us give this
Advance.
opportunity to Mataji. We will give it. We will give this opportunity to you in maybe some other class. Can you close the door? Okay, Anand Pradamataji. I will repeat. I will recite the words and then please repeat after me.
Sure, Prabhu.
Ete chamsa kalapumsa
Ete chanshikala punsa.
Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam
Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam.
Indrari Vyakulam Lokam
Indrari Vyakulam Lokam.
Mridayanti Yuge Yuge.
Hridayanti Yuge Yuge.
Okay. One more time. Ete chamsa kalapumsa
Ete chansh. Ete chanshikala punsa.
Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam
Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam.
Indrari Vyakulam Lokam
Indrari Vyakulam Lokam.
Mridayanti Yuge Yuge.
Hridayanti Yuge Yuge.
Okay. So this was about the recitation of the words. Now, how many words you know from this shloka or the meaning of the words in Sanskrit? Uh, you know their meaning. Say for example, ete, cha, amsha, kalaha, and pumsa. So in this first line, how many words you know the meaning without actually looking at the book? None of them? Okay.
Prabhuji, I don't remember actually. I had the gas on. I'm so tired right now.
No worries. No worries. Maybe okay. Then the second line, Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. So Krishnas, there is no need for knowing the meaning. That's the name of the Lord.
Lord
Then
is Krishna is the God himself.
Swayam. Swayam means himself. Bhagavan means the Supreme Lord. What does the word tu means here? What does the word tu means here? Sorry.
Is it
Others also can participate. They can also mention the meaning. What does the word tu means here? But. Okay. So Krishna is the name of the Lord. Bhagavan actually is referring to that he is the Supreme Lord. Tu means but. Swayam means himself. So second line, the meanings are clear. Indrari. What does the word Indra Ari means? So it is actually a compound word having two words, Indra plus Ari. Indra plus Ari. What does Indra means? Indra is the name of the king of the heaven, the Lord Indra. And Ari, what does Ari means? Like we say Murari. Huh?
Enemy.
Enemy. So similar word is say Murari. So Murari is the name of Lord Krishna. So Mura and Ari. So there was a demon by the name Mura, and Ari actually means the killer of that demon or enemy of that demon. So that is how the Lord got that name Murari. So Lord Krishna killed Mura demon. That's why he got this name Murari. So similarly, we have this Indrari. Indrari means enemy of Indra. Now, who are the enemy of Indra? Who are the enemy of Indra? The demons are the enemy of Indra, isn't it?
Yes.
So Indrari actually refers to the demons. Demons. And what is the job of these demons? Vyakulam lokam. Vyakulam. Vyakul means what? What does the word Vyakul means?
Disturb to
Disturbed.
Registered.
So create disturbance. Create disturbance. Create disturbance where? Lokam. Lokam means the world. The three worlds. So Indrari Vyakulam Lokam. And then what does the word Mridayanti means? Mridayanti,
save or protect.
to protect. Yuge Yuge. Yuge Yuge means in every age, in different ages, in every millennium. Mridayanti Yuge Yuge. So when the demons are creating disturbance in the world, then what does Krishna do? Or what does the incarnations of Krishna do? Mridayanti Yuge Yuge. They protect the saintly in every millennium. So that is what the word the verse actually means. Now coming back to the first line, ete cha amsha kalaha pumsa. So what does the word mean? What does the word amsha means and kalaha means? What does these two word means? Amsha and kalaha.
Ansha means maybe part,
Plenary part, okay, and kalaha means
the art.
Portions
yeah,
of the plenary. Portions of the plenary.
portions of the plenary part. So ansha actually means the plenary part, plenary portions. Plenary portions means the complete portions. So when Lord Krishna incarnate, then there are different incarnations like Lord Ramchandra, Narsingh Deva, etc. So they are known as Amsha, Amsha Avatar. Amsha Avatar means they are almost as powerful as the Lord himself. But Kalha means portion of the plenary portion. So we have the Purna Amsha, and then from that Amsha, only a fraction of that Amsha actually incarnates. So Kalha means portion of the plenary portion. So Amsha and Kala, there are two things. Amsha means the incarnation is fully powerful, and Kala actually means it is incarnation of the Lord, but partially powerful, not fully powerful. And what does the word Pumsa means? Here we can see the Pumsa means of the Supreme, all like this. So this is what Cha, Amsha, Kalha, and Pumsa. What does the word Ete means here? Ete. What
They
is the word
already
Ete?
they already described the various
List.
avatara, Leela
List.
avatars.
List. So before this 28th verse, there is a long list of avatars given. So it is mentioned all of these. Ete, Cha, Amsha, and Kalhas of the Supreme, Pumsaha. But among these list, Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Krishna is special. Krishna actually is the Bhagavan Swayam. He's God in person. He's God, original God. Hmm? And what is the job of this God? Indrari Vyakulam Lokam. So when the enemies of Indra disturbs all the planets, then he gives protection in different ages. So that is the meaning of each and every word of this verse. Now, after understanding the meaning of the words, then the remembering the words or reciting the words becomes much more meaningful and much more easier. Now, Anand Prada Mataji, can you once again try reciting this verse on your own?
Pure Prabhuji.
Hmm.
एते चांशिकला पुंसा कृष्णस्तु भगवान् स्वयम् इन्द्रारी व्याकुलं लोकं रटयन्ति युगे युगे.
Wonderful. Once more.
एते चांशिकला पुंसा कृष्णस्तु भगवान् स्वयम् इन्द्रारी व्याकुलं लोकं रटयन्ति युगे युगे.
Yeah, I think you are already mastered the art. So anyone, any other devotee would like to recite? I have full marks for you, Anand Mataji, Anand Prada Mataji. You have
Can I try,
done.
Prabhu? Can I
Yes,
try?
yes, Jivan Prabhu. Yeah,
Ete chamsha kala pumsa Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam Indrari Vyakalam Lokam Mridayanti Yuge Yuge.
excellent, excellent. Now, Rakesh ji, you would also like to try?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhu.
Ete chansikala punsa Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam Indrari Vyakulam Lokam Mradayanti Yuge Yuge.
Yeah, very nice. So, any other devotee would like to try? Maybe Anuradha Mataji would like to try? Okay, maybe Mahalakshmi Mataji, would you like to try?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yes, Mataji, you would like to try?
Yes, Prabhuji. Ete shakala pumsam Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam Indriya Prabhu Indriyani Vyakulam Lokam
Bridayanti.
Rudayanti Yuge Yuge. Thank
Yeah,
you.
maybe, yeah, once more, Mataji, maybe couple of words were not pronounced properly. I will help you.
Yes.
Ete chams kala pumsa.
Ete shakala pumsa.
Ete cha amsha kala pumsa.
Ete cham kala pumsa.
Cha amsha. Chamsha.
Cham. So, okay. Ete cham amsha kala pumsa.
Can you read the Devanagari here?
Okay, yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Etecham kalapum, etecham ta kalapum sa.
Ete chansh kala pumsa. Ete chansh kala pumsaha.
Etechans kalapum sa.
Like in Hindi, in English, we have this word called chance.
Yes.
So something similar, but the C is sha.
Yes.
Ete chansh kala pumsaha.
Etechans kalapum sa.
Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam.
Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam.
Indrari Vyakulam Lokam.
Indradi Vyakulam Lokam.
Not Adi. Indrari. Ra.
Indrali Vyakulam Lokam.
Indrari Vyakulam Lokam.
Indrari Vyakulam Lokam
Mradayanti Yuge Yuge.
Brudayanti Yuge Yuge
Ete Chamsa Kalaha Pumsaha.
Ete Cham Sakalaha Pumsaha
Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam.
Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam
Indrari Vyakulam Lokam.
Indrari Vyakulam Lokam
Mradayanti Yuge Yuge.
Brudayanti Yuge Yuge
Now you try yourself. Yeah.
Ete Cham Skalapumsa Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam Indrari Vakulam Lokam Rudayanti Yuge Yuge. Correct, Prabhu?
Excellent, Mataji. Very nice.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Hare
Okay.
Krishna. I should say thanks to you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, thank you, Mataji. Yeah.
Prabhuji,
So, yes, Mataji, you are saying something?
yes, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, I think this verse is 1:3:28 because 1 to 28.
Yes. Oh, yeah, you are right. Sorry. Correct. Let me do that correction. 1328. Correct, Mataji. Sorry. Yeah. So this is the mistake of doing copy pasting. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, then we conclude this class. All glories to Srimad Bhagavatam and all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Now we will move to the next class. I will stop the recording for this session and we will move to the next class.